All right, on this problem, we're going to be looking at proportional relationships. So we talk about proportional. We're talking about two items that have the same measure or the same value. So what we're looking for is to see if our two values or our two rates in this problem are equal to one another. So in this problem, we're looking at two helicopters. So two helicopters take off at the same time. Helicopter A rises 36 meters every 2 seconds, and helicopter B rises 57 meters every 3 seconds. So what we want to do to compare these two rates is first find our unit rate for both helicopters. So we're going to look at a unit rate for A, we're going to look at a unit rate for B. So our helicopter A rises 36 meters every 2 seconds. So our rate is going to be meters per second. So we have 36 meters in 2 seconds. And again, when we have our rate, we want to know how many meters in 1 second. So to get from 2 to 1, we divide by 2. Anything we do to the top or bottom of our fraction, we have to make sure we do to the opposite. So if we divide the bottom by 2, we need to also divide the top by 2. So 36 divided by 2 is 18. So this would be 18 meters per second would be our rate for helicopter A. Now we need to find our rate for helicopter B so that we can compare the two. So we have 57 meters in 3 seconds. And again, to find our rate, we want to know how many meters in 1 second. To get from 3 to 1, we would divide by 3. And again, if we divide the bottom by 3, we need to divide the top by 3. Okay, 57 divided by 3 is 19. So our rate for helicopter B is 19 meters per second. So now we can compare our two rates. So helicopter A is moving at 18 meters per second, and helicopter B is moving at 19 meters per second. And again, it wants to know if these are proportional, which means they have the same value. And since one helicopter is moving at 18 meters per second and the other is moving at 19, these are not the same value, which means it would not be a proportional relationship.